Why do you take everything about Jesus literally, all the way up until the moment what Jesus is doing is literally an African spiritual practice that predates his time on earth by thousands of years?
This kind of foolishness is the reason why Christians need to know what they believe, know how to defend it, and know how to share it to somebody else. Because people will be bold, they will be courageous, they will speak with confidence and flat out lie in their good, smooth, persuasive tongue about what your scripture teaches, and then share that with you as if you should accept that as fact.
Jesus walks on water, and you believe it without blinking. A grown man is defying physics on the open sea. There are zero notes, no questions, full faith. That one is somehow contextually easy for you.
Actually, that's not exactly what Christians believe. And this is where I want to start. Make no mistake, she is going to say that Jesus practiced
Divination. That is geomancy.
But before we get to that buffoonery, we have to get to this part right here, because she's teaching people what Christians should believe about their faith, while honestly and obviously not really knowing what Christians believe about their faith. She said that Jesus was a man defying the laws of physics, and somehow that's conceptually easy for us to understand.
A grown man is defying physics on the open sea.
It would be for her too if she understood what Christians believed about Jesus. So let's dig into it. The Bible does not describe Jesus as some David Bland, a regular human being that just knows some special tricks of some sort. No, the Bible describes Jesus as God. Colossians 2:9 says, in him the whole fullness of deity dwells bodily. In the book of Revelation, Jesus himself says, I am the Alpha and Omega, the first and the last, the beginning and the end. He takes on names that people understand to belong solely to God, that actually cannot belong to anyone other than God. And Jesus claims that's who he is. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And then verse 3 says that all things were made through him. And it goes even further to say that there's not anything that was made that was not made through Jesus. Let's be clear. Walking on water is not conceptually easy. It is, like she said, defying the laws of physics. It is hard for the brain to wrap around. But here's the thing. Jesus again proved himself to be God. And that is the reason why we believe that Jesus could walk on water. Not because he was some man defying the laws of physics, but because he is God. He is literally above and before physics. Now, if someone is teaching Christians what to believe about their text and they don't understand that the Bible is clearly portraying Jesus to be God, you can bet your bottom dollar that they are not going to accurately tell you what else the Bible has to say. Because the most fundamental thing about the Christian faith is knowing who Jesus is, why he came, and what that means for you. But this person does not know who Jesus is. So how can they accurately tell you how to respond to what Jesus did? How to think about what Jesus did? If Jesus was just a man, she might have a point. Not really, but she might have a point. But since he's not just a man, since he's God, saying that Jesus practiced divination really makes no sense. Now, this is just part one. I promise you, there's more parts to this coming, because she said more things that have to be properly put into context. But before we get into those, I want to let you guys know this. Moments like this are a big reason why Speak Up Church exists. Christians need to know what they believe, why they believe it, how to speak up, have the confidence to do so, and be able and willing to change somebody's life. So if you want to get better with scripture, understanding and communicating scripture, just speaking up, using your voice to have a positive impact, you need to be at Speak Up Church. If you're on like Facebook or something, comment the word church and I'll send you the link so you can register. It's completely free. If you're not and you want to come to Speak Up Church, go to churchwithavoice.com. Again, completely free to register. I'll see you in Dallas, Texas.